Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wilder Experience. Today, we're in the heart of downtown Chicago at the iconic Palmer House Hilton, one of the most historic hotels in the city. I just checked in and I'm bringing you along for a full room tour of room 22262. So let's check it out. Oh, and one more thing. Before we get to our room, if you're on the 22nd floor, you actually get access to a private executive elevator. It's super convenient, no waiting forever during busy times, and it makes you feel just a little bit fancy every time you head out. For the weekend, we reserve premium 2 double beds with 2 baths, 1 room. So this space is ideal for families or when you're traveling with friends. And in this case, I traveled with 3 other girlfriends. This suite is located on the top 2 floors with the private elevator access that you saw earlier in this video. First impressions, the space is really small, but again, this is a historic hotel, and you can tell they made renovations, maybe not recently, but renovations were done to bring it to a more modern feel. So the bathroom is on the smaller side, but it totally gets the job done. Everything you need is here, and it's really functional. Check this out. The fresh towels are folded perfectly neat, and everything was spotless when I arrived. It's always great to stop into a clean, well-kept space. Also, they've got Crabtree and Evelyn products from the hand soap, cleanser, shampoo, and conditioner. So every time you wash up, you're getting a nice, refreshing scent. It's fresh, but not overpowering. Finally, there are additional shelving space. We have a hairdryer, of course, additional toilet paper, and Kleenex tissues. So we have closet space, iron board, a walk-in closet, which is really nice. I was actually concerned of where to put our space, but there's plenty of space, as well as a safe. We have our mirror. And then as you can see, the rest of the room is very spacious considering it's an older hotel. We have our complimentary mini bar. This you do have to pay for. And unfortunately, they do have a note here. You're not to use the mini bar for your personal items. Items are placed on sensors and removing them will cause a charge to apply. So just something to be aware of when you're interacting with the mini fridge. And it looks like they have alcoholic beverages, as well as sodas and wines. So we're not going to open that. I also have TV and dressers. Fortunately, we do have a separate mini fridge, so you can store your own personal items here. I did bring a few snacks with me. Okay, and then we have very deep dressers. This is our view. Nothing spectacular. You can see the other side of the hotel, but nothing grand. This is what you're gonna see when you stay at room 262. Another view of the room. There's the area to charge your phone, alarm clock, and phone. Let's see if this works. Oh, the light does work. Look at that. And then additional drawers. You can store your items. And then on this side is another closet. A little bit smaller, but still plenty of space for you to hang up your clothes and store your luggage. Minus the safe. What's nice about this are the floor length mirrors. That's really nice. We also have a desk where you can do all of your work. The light, let's check out the light. Okay. sit down and do all your work. If you're on a work trip. And finally we have our sofa. Another lamp. Let's turn this on. So there's plenty of light in the room, which I love that. And then also the natural lighting that we get from outdoors. I love that. And then finally, we have the other bathroom. Again, it's just a duplicate from the other side. We have our towels. Again, we have our shower head, complimentary wash, and then our sinks, and our mirror. So a little different setup, but it's pretty much the same. And then unfortunately, it looks like the furniture is beat up. You can see the dings and the marks and the scuffing. So overall, I really enjoyed my stay here at the Palmer House. It's such a great spot with so much charm. Yeah, the furniture does have a few little dings here and there, but honestly, it's such a minor thing considering everything else. The location is incredible. You're just a short walk from the iconic spots like the Bean, and if you're into old-fashioned cocktails, you've got to try their brownie old-fashioned. It's definitely a must-try at the bar. All in all, the Wilder Experience recommends staying here if you're visiting Chicago. It's a great location with a great vibe, and it really makes up for those little imperfections. Honestly, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and we hope to share our experience with you again. Thank you, and take care.